Put my thing first.
So we are live. We're talking then.
Like, yeah, I don't want to talk, and then like it start in the middle of a sentence.
There just won't be any talking tonight. We're just going to sit here contemplatively,
Be like,
thinking about stuff.
See if I can find it. I'm trying to share, but I'm not very adept. Okay, let's see if this works.
But do we have an intro? Deal. I feel like that should have been.
I didn't ever get the pictures changed.
Girl, don't nobody care about the damn pictures.
I hate that picture.
Here.
That's it.
Wow, look at that.
That's our intro.
People, see? That's what we needed.
That's our intro.
I even looked
We need some snappy music to go with that.
Do what? Oh, she's froze already. There it goes. You're froze. You're freezing in and out.
Yeah, I feel like my connection got all weird.
Oh, well, there's that. Look, I gotta turn my fan back on because it gets warm here.
Christine, I don't have a way to turn you back.
Who did that? Probably with my lung issue, I should clean my fan more often.
It's overrated.
Well, yeah, so is breathing. Oh, let me get back over here. Here, I forgot. Hang on, I'm on it. Okay. I've been out of practice for a while. Hey. Hey. There, we're caught up.
So, what have you ladies been up to?
Me being sick. That's it.
Jiggy being sick. Miss Hackman? Oh,
I can't hear you.
Muted. Can't hear you. Still can't hear her.
Unplug and plug back in.
All the technical difficulties that are inherent with doing this.
We still can't hear you.
We could hear her just fine a minute ago.
She's gonna fall out of that chair. Like,
well, while she figures some more out. Yep, I thought she might do that.
I would have. I'd have been like, let me get up out of this real quick.
So
there we go. Speak.
Now can we hear? Why don't you leave and come back?
Yes. Nonsense.
So, yeah, I'm not sick like Jiggy, but I haven't been doing much of anything except working on a beard and hanging out in the pool, as you can tell by my sunburned forehead.
Everybody put some sunblock on.
So hopefully Christine will come back. We could hear her before we started, but
Listen,
we'll see if this works.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
She's like, do I even want to speak?
I don't even want to bother. I'm just going to sit here and be pretty all night. And you know, that's just a bad idea for everyone. What did I miss? What's happened? What's going on?
Nothing. Oh. Yeah, Tisha was just saying that she hasn't been sick. She's been working on a beard and playing in the pool.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So what beard are you working on?
Nashville.
No,
so I can't show you.
No, I don't want to see him.
And I haven't been asking my husband for help this time.
Because he's a judge too.
Yeah. Oh. So this is really, I have no real feedback, or if I encounter a problem, I have to truly figure it out myself.
Welcome to my world.
I know, but still, I'm going to whine about it.
So, okay. I have to give somebody a huge shout out. I hadn't been on since I went to Sacramento, right? Like, because I slept. Slept through the show. So, yeah, Team Solo. Everybody was backstage at Sacramento. And, everybody's super helpful, but everybody's needing help and stuff. And then everybody's significant to others was back there, and I was watching them help and go get. And I was like, well, this sucks. And Tyler Grady from California came in. He was like, hey, do you need anything? I said, say no more. I was like, I can't get those last 3 tabs off of my toupee tape. I was like, if you'll just get those. And then, he got a kick out of watching me get ready. And I was like, man, you don't even know how much that helped, because, I shake, and we were on an intermission, and then they were like, hey, intermission's over. Y'all are about to go up. So, yeah. And I had to take the wig off and redo it. Yeah, he was super helpful. So it was kind of nice.
Christine came back and helped me with my wig at Great American.
Yeah.
So that was very, very helpful.
It does help, but when all the other ladies are trying to get stuff done, it's hard. I can't ask anybody for help.
And thank you, Jonathan. I'm super excited about the new job.
Oh, there it goes. Oh, he posted it twice. Sorry. Just going down the order.
Get back to doing things I love.
There you go. So
that's the cool part. Now, just to figure out what I'm going to do to occupy myself.
Nice. He says.
So, yeah, Jonathan, they are, the U.S. office is based out of Dallas. The world office is in Japan, but I'm not sure what city. So
Japan. No problem, Nikki. I love when people help me out.
I think that's one of the things that I really, really like about bearding. Because it doesn't matter if you're a whiskerina or you're just one of the guys. Even, the guys help each other out too. So,
yeah,
very supportive. So Christine, what have you been up to?
Not a whole lot. Just getting ready for our competition. That's sort of consuming me right now. Because I'm very, as you girls have witnessed, I'm very detail oriented, and I have to look at things like 18 different ways. And it's like, well, what do you think about the font on this? And what do you think about the font on that? And then I think I have worn my boys down to the point where they're just like, Hackman, just please, So that is my shout out for tonight, is to Andrew and Tony and John. They have been amazingly supportive and patient with me. But yeah, I mean, right now, well, we know how brunches go, right? So we're trying to decide if we should have a brunch, but I think we got a place figured out. John found a place that I think we're going to use. And now we're talking meet and greet. But if we do the meet and greet, it's like, well, who do we do that for? Do we hope that everybody who's coming to the comp comes to the meet and greet? Or are we mainly trying to find something that'll be fun for the out-of-towners? And who do we have that are out-of-towners? And what are we going to do? And I'm getting myself into a tizzy, I tell you. I just want everything to be perfect. But I do want to tell you, we've done something a little differently with our marketing this time around because, I mean, we can reach as many people as we can through Facebook, but if y'all can't get up here because of vaccines and whatnot, it doesn't help, right? So I know. So we're trying to just target market by walking down the street near the venue and in downtown Vancouver, and we are handing out these handy dandy cards.
Yay!
And they've got like little QR codes so people can go directly to the comp on Facebook or directly to the registration on JotForm. And that way there's no mucking about. There's no people trying to type things in and stuff. It's just done. So I hope it works. I sacrificed so much. I was at Drag Bingo last night, just handing those out to weirdos. But I do it for the team. So, you know.
Yeah, I know they twisted your arm to go to that.
Oh, it was hard. It was hard. I'm going to go next week and the week after that. I sacrifice. I give till it hurts. You know me. So.
Hey, I have a quick question. You said the registration is on jot.com?
JotForm.
JotForm. Is
JotForm.
Is that Canadian or is that technological?
It's an interweb thing. Everybody can join. It is a site where you can fill up. You can have registration forms. You can sell merchandise. You can do all sorts of stuff. And the thing that I like about it is it tracks, and you can pay through PayPal. It will send me an email because I'm in charge of that, and it will send an email to Andrew because he's in charge of the PayPal. And then we have a running tally of everybody who's registered. We know exactly what category they're in. We can ask for their mailing addresses if we need that for any reason.
Whoa, your audio is jacking up bad. Now you're freezing again. What the hell? And I'm really interested in this because
I know
this.
So we have to try JotForm.
JotForm. I need to know, do they charge taxes? Oh, wait, here we go. Hey, what did you change to last time when it was cutting out on your audio? You sound like a DJ.
Rapping Christine.
Oh no. She's
Turned
gonna
her
curse
sideways
and come back on. I would. Yeah, I saw Jeff's PayPal was suspended. So yeah. I'm in Facebook jail again. So anybody that is messaging me, inviting me to pages, want me to like pages, comment on something, I'm not being rude. I got like 16 more days of lockup. So let's just throw that out there. Try it again.
I'm using the exact same setup I use every time. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's the Northern Lights or something, but okay, JotForm. So
yes. So did they charge tax? That's my first question.
Okay, well, when you pay through PayPal, it does charge the PayPal amount. So that comes off of whatever price you're charging, unless you add an extra sales tax on there. But the JotForm itself, you get, I think, up to 10 of your first transactions are free. If you want 100, you have to pay about $20-$30 for the month. But you can cancel after, like, you don't have to pay per annum. You can pay per month. So, yeah, I'll just have it for a couple months and I'll shut it down.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
So it could be, I wonder if there's any differences because of Canada or US. I think we have to check into that. Because we used Eventbrite for You Matter, and we weren't really pleased with all the fees and the taxes and
It's like
all that stuff.
almost $5 extra per ticket. So you kind of got to keep that in mind. And
Right.
then you can't do a breakdown. Like, so if you enter the first category, you can't get a discount on the next. You have to go full price.
Mhm.
And then I don't know. I was told you don't get your money back right away. Like the money that was put into Eventbrite, like they take their portion out or whatever and then send you the money. So I don't know how long that takes.
I don't remember how long it took.
I'm kind of impatient when it comes to the.
Yeah, I mean, we decided we wouldn't use Eventbrite next year, so that was a good question because trying to figure out, you know, what to actually use. And the only thing I liked about Eventbrite was I could use it to check people in.
Yeah.
And then export it to an Excel spreadsheet, and it made it, you know, pretty easy. So I like that aspect of it. But the other part, the financial piece of it, just I didn't really care for it.
Right.
So
Try it again, girl.
Yeah, well, check out our form. Okay. Can you hear me? Please,
I can
God.
hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Okay,
your
good.
video's
Yeah,
just
so check
lagging,
out
but
our
we can
form.
hear you.
Okay, good. Because we used the Jot form last year when we did the online comp, so we had international people signing up, and it was not a problem. So yeah, highly recommend checking it out.
cool.
So did you hear
And I'm
us
just going to
ask?
be quiet because I'll probably.
No,
No.
you have to answer this question. How long does it take for you to get the funds to back to y'all from whoever they're sending the
Well,
money?
it was.
When they send the money, it goes to y'all's PayPal?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Right
So
away.
it just goes into the PayPal account. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's pretty handy.
Could you organize, like Tisha was saying, she could export on Eventbrite and put it like have them in their categories? Can you separate them out, or do you have to go through the registrations yourself and still and do you still have to put them in the correct categories? You can just talk at it sideways. I'm okay like that. But we can't hear you now. I'm getting like, I'd have been like pissed.
Yeah, and I think she's literally using the same thing she does every time. So
Look, Nikki, if she doesn't come back on or she doesn't see this, we will I'll ask her to look through the questions at the end of the thing. Whose account are you watching it through? Nikki. And Brandon, hey, what's up? But if you log out and log back in, it'll work, or it depends on whose account you went through. So if you go through the Talking Beards Network and the Craft Whisker Club Network, or that page.
right.
On. So, well, that's poop. I was really interested in this. I already screenshot, or I sent a picture to the cabinet, her postcard.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, that's how I found out about Sin City Coalition having theirs in Pahrump. They passed them out at Cassie. So, or Cassie, however you're supposed to say it.
However you say that.
I forgot the correct way now. Yes, we can, ma'am. Anyway, that's how I found out about their comp, and they had the QR code on it, and so I didn't have to remember what it was, go type it in my browser. I loved it, so we're gonna do that for ours.
How do you make a QR code?
Oh, Denicia found a website, and she sent it to our little chat. I can send it to you. But it's cool. Just some little website she found it on. See, I can still talk to people in Messenger.
So, Nikki, when you say,
QR code monkey.
oh, okay.
The free QR code generator to cut. So QR code hyphen or monkey, MONKY. Oh, here we go.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Where you pay them and they'll track your analytics. Well,
So I wonder if it's like, I mean, some analytics are like geographical and
which I don't really.
I don't know what that. We'll have to see what all of that is. See if it's actually. Oh yeah, that's cool. You can get email addresses.
Oh, is she talking about the QR code?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I think
yeah.
so.
Oh, hang on. Sorry, I missed a couple of those comments. More boy.
QR monkey, but the paid ones. Okay, so yeah, some geographical information. Cool. Sweet.
Nice. Boom. Okay. Well, I try not to get on the computer and do too much. So, oh, that's what she went to school for. Okay, perfect.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I work in IT, but typically when I'm done for the day, I'll use my iPad to read or play games. But after that, I'm just like, I disconnect.
Yeah, I'm not going to be, I mean, and I could. I'm just not real confident in it. I'm kind of old and
I'm rolling my eyes big here.
I know that I had a job where I didn't have to do computer stuff, and then when I was on the computer, I had to do specific things. It wasn't like doing pictures and graphics. And I mean, I remember the little young kids when I was in school for being a medical assistant, and we had to make I don't even know what it's called now, but theirs was doing like little cartwheels across the bottom and all this color. And I was like, whoa, I just found where the font button was. So anyway, that's way off track of bearding, but
yeah,
focus back. Sorry.
And usually I'll ask Lauren, I'm like, how do you do this? Or what do you use for that? So
see, Rob's working on ours through QR. So, Rob, you'll have to roll back at the beginning of the show where Christine's talking about what jot form. So we need to look into that. So, I'm really bummed. Hackman. Oh, look, she can still do.
Yeah, jot form.
Jot form. Okay.
Hopefully she can try again.
I see her in the backstage, but it's quite horizontal.
I think she gave up on us. Yeah. But don't come back.
She's gonna try one more time. I mean, 3 times. Third time's a charm.
Exactly. Let's see. See if she. So yeah, if anybody has experience or has used a different registration format, then drop it in the comments or send us some information.
I'm digging this jot form idea. I am digging that QR code. I mean, it's a generator, and then you just send it to the printer to get printed. So I'd like to have ours done so I can take them to Tennessee and everywhere else.
Right, that would be cool. Especially for nationals. That'd be really good.
Okay, here we go. Everybody hold your breath. I heard the chair.
Okay, you heard the chair. That's good. Okay. This is so stressful. I can't handle this level of stress, ladies. Honestly, making the turn to drink.
Is it worse than picking out a font?
It's adding to that stress. Thank you. You're amping it up for me. Lord.
Well, you should have something good in that cup.
Oh, trust me, I do. Trust and believe. But yeah.
She's oh, a whole blender.
I knew I was just
Right
dealing
there.
with you guys tonight, so it is a blender drink kind of night tonight. I'm just saying.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
So you could hear us talking. We
Oh
just
yeah.
couldn't-
Oh, I heard you talking. Yeah. No, we're good. We're good.
No, I'm excited. I was glad when you sent me that postcard. I sent it to our group, and I'm like, I told, who's going to help do this? Who's going to volunteer for this right here? Because somebody needs to take a task.
Well, let me tell you, it's so cute because our guys are like, they keep coming back to me and they're like, I ran into a guy and he had a really beautiful beard and I talked to him and I gave him this card. And it's like, oh, you know, they're making friends. It's so cute when that happens.
They're excited. So, hey, y'all's venue, do you go there often or is this somewhere new?
Well, I personally go there a lot.
Okay.
It's the first time our club will be there. We used to be in a place downtown, but I think they closed. They were definitely run by a different, by like a group of restaurateurs. And so the guy that we had who had the inn is no longer active in the club. So we're like, well, let's try something new. So you know how it is when it's like, well, if I'm doing a lot of the work, I think I would like this somewhere convenient to me.
Right.
So,
well, I mean, if it's a vibe you like and it's a
Yeah.
vibe you know will accommodate our
Yeah.
community,
Yeah.
who would better know other than just picking a nice place? You actually know the vibe of the place, like what you can get away with there, what's gonna.
Yeah. Well, and it turns out that John actually lives very close, and Andrew and Tony are like 10 minutes away by car. So it's very central for all of us. And it used to be the Army, Navy, Air Force, and I would go there for the meat draws all the time. And then they shut down, COVID, blah, blah, blah. And now these hipsters have it. And so they've turned it into this venue, and we got the karaoke's and the, I think there's trivia nights there, and obviously drag bingo. Who cares about anything else? I'm obsessed.
I would totally go with you to drag bingo.
Yeah.
Well, it's on Sunday night, so come up here and plan accordingly.
Well, you know, we got to work on those regulations.
Yeah. Well, things could change. It's still a couple months away. Yeah. So.
Yeah. Right now, I finally got my passport back, but I don't meet all the requirements for those able to enter. So.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Coconut. I can't tell him because I'm in jail. Shut up. So,
is this your only way of communicating with the outside world? Do you have messages for us? Do you need to do like a little Morse code or something?
I'm like,
blink your eyes.
I can still go private messenger, but I hate to have a whole lot of conversations going there because then I'm like, okay, where are you sending this and what was talked about here? And it's just too much nonsense.
Yeah.
So, but yeah. Low-key, my mom's never in Facebook jail, so my mom had to get an invite to our private chapter. So, and I'll just
you work around
on her account.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so yeah, because I mean, I have to at least talk to our chapter about stuff. I got 2 more weeks, and I got a whole lot of information and valuable time.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Do you have anything else to talk about? No. Okay.
I mean, yours already released. Your release. Tell us about yours. It's first. A little bit about your competition.
I thought I told you everything already. I'm just excited. 14 categories, so there's going to be a lot of prizes to give out. So, come on up, pick them up.
Have you figured out what those are?
Yes, they are listed on our event thing. There's the ladies realistic, ladies creative, and then we are having a all gender / men's build a beard as well. So, and we had that with our comp our online comp. And some of the guys participated and came up with some really cool things. So hopefully we'll get some other people that are interested in that one. So, yeah.
I'm excited.
That's
Are you going to televise it?
Oh my goodness. Don't add one more thing to my plate. I have so much. Like, I'm already stressed. I'm stressed enough about, okay, so we got the green room. And then people have to get from the green room up to the stage. But if they go up to the stage, now where am I going to put my judges? And where am I going to put the Honest Amish booth? Where's that going to be? And where's the photo booth going to be? So I am just like, I am lying awake nights staring at the ceiling, just making floor plans. And it doesn't matter. This is all going to work out. It's all going to come together. And again, nobody else is losing sleep, but I am, because I drive myself crazy. So.
And that's hard. When we were trying to put together floor plans for You Matter, we were also restricted because we couldn't move anything on the main floor after it was put up. So we had to, everything, because the floor is also, I don't want, not historical, but it's part of the historical building. So they don't want people moving it and hurting the floors.
Oh dear. Mm-hmm.
So we had to be pretty confident that everything was going to work.
Yeah.
So,
no,
but
that.
Now on the stage we could move stuff, but we just couldn't on the floor.
Yeah. Well, we've got a pretty small stage, but it's going to be, the venue holds 150. I can't imagine we're going to get super huge amounts of participants. Like, if we get 50 participants, I'll be happy. If we got 100, I would be through the moon. But we'll see. That's not even a phrase. Through the moon.
You just made it up.
I'm picking up.
I'm getting stressed out from all of this, but yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good.
Keep drinking.
I God bless. I have not even figured out a raffle. Like, I would like to have a raffle, but just trying the logistics of that. Where am I going to set up a raffle table? I got to get another warm body to take care of putting that together. And yeah, I've only got so much. Only got so many spoons, as they say, and I'm running out of spoons. So, but I love it. It's something to do, and it makes me feel useful. And we'll be helping out the Greater Vancouver Food Bank, which is a very good charity, because they always say, "Oh, it's good money." It basically triples the buying power. So instead of giving them a can of corn, give them 88 cents, and they can buy 3 cans. So.
Cool. I like that.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah. Yeah, and I don't. Sorry.
No, I was gonna say. I think some of them, it's been like, if you bring an item for donation, you can get part of your like, get raffle tickets to use, or do like, if you bring a can, then you get in free, or but if you sell your competitor tickets before, then that really doesn't work. So yeah, thinking out loud there. But oh, we've lost her again. It's fun to watch her talk, though. We can't hear you, Christine. She's about ready to throw whatever device that she's using.
I would have lost my mind, and I wouldn't have even come back on. So kudos to her. I'd have been like, yeah.
Well,
we're gonna do the food bank we have. They have like a top 5 needed things, and so if you bring that, you get a raffle ticket for free. Something like that.
Yeah.
You know, or we're gonna. You're right. Sorry. Yeah. But we're still working our stuff out. But hers is in October what, 15th or October?
I pulled up the beard calendar at some point. Let's see if I can find it.
15th. There it is. I would say you could cuss on here, but don't, because then you might get in trouble with Facebook. Because I would lose my mind.
Yep, October 15th. And totally agree, Nikki. She's drinking and cussing, you know it.
You're right, Nikki. It will be. Like, I think I was telling her the other night, I don't even know how they're planning it, because we started, like, we voted on it in January. Granted, I think we got more figured out, but we've still got more months to go, you know. So
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like I know Shannon and the other guys, they've started talking about it, and he started looking at awards and all of that stuff already, and just trying to get things where we can actually start reaching out to people like next month. And then he goes on his outage, so he's going to be like super busy locally.
right.
So I feel that I'll be hitting the streets in the next month or so. Yeah. So Nikki, well, let's look at the Beard calendar. I know that Nikki has a comp coming up.
No, hers is like in April.
Is she not doing October?
No, that's Central Texas.
Oh, okay.
Nikki's with the bookstore. I mean, they usually go together, but
Right.
Central Texas's comp is coming up in October. I think October 8th. And then Nikki's is usually, yeah. See,
In
the
April.
Beer Club one isn't, so Central Texas is in October, and then hers is April this last year.
Mm-hmm. I think the last 2 years it's been in April.
In April both times. There you go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be there too.
Yep.
So,
We'll see you there. It seems like far away, but it's not.
oh, there you go. Her the bookstores is April 1st next year. Perfect.
Well, we were going to talk about comps, so I guess we can do that since we're on the topic.
Wait a minute.
Well, let's see. Next weekend.
Do you read her comment? She did her hair for the night. Hair thing. Oh, Lord Jesus.
Shaved her legs.
Her only comp this year is October. I only have one left to compete at this year.
Nationals.
Yep. And I've started it. I know what I'm doing. I'm like, I'm going to be way ahead of time.
You're good.
Well,
we don't even know if we're going to be able to make it. So
I think I'm driving. I'm just looking at tickets, and it's going to be snowy or whatever. And I want to have my own vehicle, not worry about anything. Yeah, I think I'm going to drop my mom off in Colorado, or have my niece come get her. She can go there. I can go there. I don't have to worry about nothing. So,
well, I mean, I know there's like a bacon and beer festival or something, but I don't know if the theme's been decided.
Oh, I don't care. Mine is going to be, you know what I do? If I don't know there's a theme, I'm doing what I'm going to do, and it's whatever.
And I think, too, it's kind of what you do for that level of comp, you know?
Yeah. I would be curious to know people's feedback, if they like to go with the theme. If they have a beard in mind and have everything already going out for everything, are you changing your beard? Or are you going to stick with your guns?
And we're talking about just for the big comps, right?
No.
No.
Whoever's watching, I want to know what they do, like what they think they would do. Oh, you're right.
I don't know all the placings,
I
but
don't even
congratulations.
know on Facebook.
The hubs just rolled in, hopefully with some heifers. I don't know. No, that sounded wrong. As in the cattle kind of heifers. So Chad Roberts, I think.
Yeah.
Third, natural over 12.
Well, yes, we knew this one.
Natalie's realistic.
Third time, British champ. Aaron got first, and Andrew got second in goatee. So I do know that.
Mm-hmm. I don't know who else competed.
Andrew. I can't think of his name.
I don't know if I don't think Allie competed. She doesn't normally.
Apparently, she almost did. There you go. There we go. Kristen said those are the 4.
I don't know if Amy competed.
She did.
She didn't.
I don't know if she competed either. Yes,
Allison, we can see you.
Howdy, cat.
Let's see. Okay, so this coming weekend in Fredericksburg, Virginia, and I'm referring to the beardcalendar.com. So you can go on there, and it actually has really helpful links if you want to find out more. But there's this coming Saturday, Beards in the Berg 3 in Fredericksburg, Virginia. And in Brooklyn, New York, it's the 13th annual Coney Island Beard and Mustache Competition. And then in Monroe, second annual Beard Day competition with Beard Mob, Louisiana. It's at Warhawk Harley Davidson, and I will have the pleasure of judging. So I'm excited about that. And the hubs will be the MC. And then I'm going to forget. I know her name is Chris, and I know I'm going to forget her. I forgot her last name. Barney, okay. And then Ashley Barra are going to be sitting up there with me. So, and unfortunately, we can't ride the motorcycle because of the weather, but I'm bummed about that. So,
right on.
Then, the next weekend, the 10th, is Nashville, Tennessee. The first annual Music City Moonshine Classic, and Jiggy will be sitting up there judging. Also Evansville, Indiana, the 5th annual Battle of the Beards. And then in the UK, in Oxford, the Beard Festival 2022. Let's see. Gosh. There are 6 competitions on the 17th. So if you're in North Carolina, Michigan, Missouri, there are 2 competitions. South Dakota or Kentucky, you've got beard competitions going the 17th. And then the next weekend after that, there are 4 competitions. If you're in Ohio, Maryland, California, or Missouri, you've got 4 competitions there to choose from. And then on my birthday, October 1st, if you're in Kentucky, you got the Big Whisker Revival 8. And if you're in Illinois, there's Rock Falls. It just has beard contest, so I'm not sure who's hosting that. Then getting into October more, the 8th is Nolanville's Beardapalooza at Central Texas. And then Ocean City, Maryland, Beards at the Beach 5. And Peru, Indiana, the Peru Fall Festival Beard Bash. And then, wow, another busy weekend.
What weekend are we to yet? Because
October 15th, I think there's 5. Vancouver, Christine's Comp, Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin Dells, Wisconsin, Fayetteville, North Carolina, and Orlando, Florida. So make sure you go to thebeardcalendar.com and you can look at all these and plan your activities for the rest of the year.
no doubt. So Hackman said, how will we be celebrating September 3rd? You're going to be judging, huh?
I'm going to be judging in Louisiana.
I am doing nothing.
You'll be saving up your energy for the next weekend.
I can't get sick before. I got to get well before I fly again. Man, my ears are killing me. So, yeah, I'm not doing anything. I'm going to, be a proper adult. So, except I'm still not going to the doctor, but I'm going to do the best I can.
Yes. Someone's a little stubborn, perhaps.
So,
yes.
Allie and Mary Lou talked about it while we were at Ardmore. They want to do a battle.
Beard battle in October. So yes, we haven't gotten a date yet. So, and I think Christine said she was going to do that box. So got to double check with her. And then we got Olivia Martin and Tanya Shields we've got to get them set up with someone to make a box for them.
Okay.
So
she said, wait, what?
Maybe it wasn't her. Maybe it was somebody else.
Wait a minute. I got a whole lot of stuff going on.
Anyway, we need people to make boxes for the battles to have them online. So we got competitors. I just need someone to make the boxes because we got at least 2 months of competitors out there. So if you're interested in making a box, please let me know, or let Jiggy or Natalie or
Nikki said they can.
Nikki,
so it needs to be 2 boxes, identical items, at least 5 items, identical. So
yeah, they have to use at least 5 of the items. So you have to have at least 5 in there. And so yeah, Nikki, reach out to one of us and we can work with you to get the boxes set up and get you some addresses and dates on it. So
Andrew says hi, and Cindy and Annabelle.
Hi, Cindy and Annabelle.
Cindy's in trouble too. I just saw a post about it. She got a 30-day. So,
all right.
Hagman says she'll do them after October 15th.
Makes sense.
Okay.
So you want to just reach out to her and then we coordinate.
Shout out. Who's the first? Who's going to go in October? Olivia Martin and whom?
Olivia Martin and then Tanya Shields.
Okay.
If we can get it in September. And then we've got Mary Lou and Allie for October.
Okay.
So
perfect.
Just have to coordinate getting the box to them and what date it will be.
Okay.
Because it usually we always try to get that box to them by the like the week prior, making sure it's not like a Friday prior or anything, just to make sure. That's the hard part.
Got it.
So.
We're good. We got this. Tell them. Oh yeah, because I've never met them in person, and they're going to be in Tennessee.
I don't know if I have or not. So if I have, I'm sorry. So yeah, that's the beard I'm working on right now. And I'm really hoping it can survive the trip. It's going to be tricky.
It'll be fine. You just got to have faith.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
Usually I make them sturdier if I have to travel, but this one is this one's going to be kind of dicey. So we'll see what else. So we have a news flash, but for the mustache battle, we are going to postpone until December. The exact date we should have here in the next little while. Yeah. I'm excited about that because she's going to come visit me and we're going to brainstorm on her first beard. So she knows what she wants to do. We just have to figure out how we put it all into play. So I'm very excited. And she's very excited.
That'll be fun.
And her theme is totally her. If you know Lisa Ray, you can guess what it is, but I'm not going to tell. So, but so anyway, we're postponing the battle until December. We don't have a exact date yet, but because we really want to focus on raising money for Wigs for Kids. And Jiggy, you did the research to choose Wigs for Kids. Do you want to share anything?
I just know when we were talking about it that about the locks and love.
I think that was
that I found out they still charge the patient. Like you're donating money, you're donating hair, and they're still charging the patient. So that one kind of like got me. And so we found out that Wigs for Kids, the patients, the kids, do not have to pay to get a wig.
Yeah.
So that was really honestly the sole purpose behind it, was knowing that when hair is donated to them and people that are just sending them money takes care of everything else, that it's really going for the patient, for the child. So that's why we went with it.
Yeah, definitely. So, yeah, so that's going to be December. We'll have more info coming out because we want to get some.
It's going to be after December 9th.
Yep.
But before Christmas.
Exactly.
And I promise I won't.
Only a 94% chance that she's going to decorate the box.
Okay, well, I'm not going to decorate mine, but I might misplace it. That's my worry.
Mine is
it's heavy.
Mine's over
now
here.
It really got me wanting to know what's in it. Like, what is so daggum heavy? We got to make a mustache with. Bruh.
And we talked about, and you guys listening, tell us what you think, but we talked about doing something fun like guessing, everybody putting out their guesses on what's in the box or what the theme is. So if you guys think that would be fun to start like a post where you guess at what might be in the box, and then maybe something for the person who guesses it, or if not, we can do one of those choose the number things. It goes, you know. I don't know what that is. We can do something like that in case no one guesses what's in it, and I don't know what's in it, so I can't.
I know
help
it's 3.6 pounds because yes, I weighed it. I picked that thing up. I was like, "You got me messed up." I was like, my ears ain't gonna be strong enough for that nonsense. So I'm guessing rocks.
Yeah. So
see, I haven't said bricks.
well, we know it's not cotton candy because those turned into bricks. So it would be what we were talking about is, like I said, starting a post and everybody putting their guesses as to what's in the box, knowing that Chicken Bread made the boxes. And
Okay,
then,
so make a post when we get done and say, what's your guess on what's in the mustache box? And then they just answer underneath it. So there you go.
And if somebody gets it right, we'll have some kind of prize for them. And if nobody gets it right, then we can do one of those things.
A number wheel.
That.
Says cigars.
I never know with him. I mean,
no, it's heavy, man. But you got to put it on the page. Like it might be a humidor and the cigars. It's heavy.
if they get it right, they'll send him a brick.
I remember messaging y'all. It was late, like because I wasn't feeling well, and I was like, man, my mailbox ain't out front. Damn, I got to like go down. So I drove. I've been sick, and I picked that damn box up.
Well, see, I never touched it before you guys did because he brought it in here and he sat it on the floor, and I just scooted it out of my way, thinking that I'll put it over here and I forget it's there. I mean, it was obviously where I could see it, but
yeah, but it's heavy.
So yeah, until y'all told me it was heavy, I hadn't actually picked the box up. See, I was being good. I hadn't messed with the box. So
yeah,
but our big deal is we want to make sure we raise as much money as we possibly can for Wigs for Kids. So hopefully we'll have more fun stuff to raise some more money for Wigs for Kids. But you can also, how you can donate for the battle is at our PayPal. So craftwhiskerclub@yahoo.com and just put in the notes Wigs for Kids. And so look for all the stuff we're going to have coming up to get that money raising on. So in Jiggy, Jiggy has put a challenge up there for folks for her to actually make a mustache. And how much did you come up with?
Oh no! Don't put me on the spot like that.
Well,
we'll get donations and we'll get like. I don't want to like put a number on it. Like I mean, people can do what they can do, and then we'll go from there. Like, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put up the background though, so in case, just real quick, because it's got the information on it.
Okay.
And then how do we go off of that real quick? Sorry.
Oh, let's see. Let's see.
I can make us that small, but I don't know what else to do. But look for this on your Facebook.
I bet we can do an overlay if you give me a second.
Leave it up at the end. Oh, wait a minute. Boom.
Sweet. So, yeah, the Ultimate Mustache Battle benefiting Wigs for Kids. And the date to be announced, but it'll be after December 9th.
Yeah. We just think it got kind of
whoops. I wonder if she left me on purpose. Not really. There she is. She came back.
Sorry. I was probably trying to get that off the screen. Sorry. Anyway, hit our PayPal up and put wigs for kids in the comment, please.
So that's craftwhiskerclub@yahoo.com.
Here it is. See, Jeff says I couldn't see any of this because I had the banner stuff up. That's what. So yes, please.
Any amount that will help, because that's something we, it's always near and dear to our hearts, is the kids. And because we also one of our goals is to include the kids in the craft stuff. So making sure that we engage that part. So let's see, what else did we have tonight?
That's it. I mean,
we had that question out there. So y'all people watching, I'd thrown out the question, what would you first think about when you open the box? Or what do you first think about when you decide you're going to make a beard and you've kind of got a theme in mind, not necessarily a theme of the comp? So I don't know if anybody in the audience has any thoughts on that. We might have to wait until we have more of a panel of.
Yeah. I can't pull the comments up, like, for real. I'm going batshit.
Let's see. There's Chicken Wing.
He just said he'd do. Yeah.
Well, I guess maybe we'll put that question out there to talk about next week, because it's already 8:00. Time went pretty fast tonight. So I think I would change my beard.
To fit the theme?
Yeah.
Okay, girl. I know a lot of people do or would.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'd be hard.
I mean, I think if I had not started already, but like if I've already started and it's in my mind and I've already got it all pertinent.
Yeah. I agree. If I've already started on it, the likelihood would be that I'd just roll with that.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty careful. I wasn't with Beardapalooza last year, but pretty careful not to really make it specific to a comp that I couldn't reuse it. That with Beardapalooza. But yeah, Nikki, definitely a point there.
That's me. I'm like, nope. That's a whole lot of like extra Amazon returns.
Yeah, because making beards is not cheap. That's all I'll say.
Yep.
I do have several that are started but not finished. So I'm just waiting. Sometime it will come along that's a good thing.
It will at some point,
So, well, I guess we'll chat more about that next week. We'll put it up in we'll put the post out where you can give your guess at what's in the box. And let's see. What else? Check out thebeardcalendar.com and see all the things that are going on.
Watch Talking Beards tomorrow night.
Yep. And
What Up Mob Wednesday. And
well, what
Thursday?
Yeah. Friday was it's Fabs, Foghorn, Chicken Wing, whoever shows up for that.
Yeah. And then Sinners came out, or they're going to be doing something sinning on Sundays.
Cool.
So that's out. And then I think I saw Josh Bethel's Art Assault came on Saturday night too. So
okay.
Back to a
full.
full.
Do them on Sundays, so.
It might have been Sunday that I saw it. Well, Sinners are in the evening time, I believe. So, anyway.
But and we never really introduced ourselves.
I mean, people know.
So, y'all have a good night. We'll see you next Monday. It is Labor Day weekend. So, hopefully, if you guys have survived the holiday weekend, then we'll see you on Monday night. And if you're around the Louisiana area, please come out. I would love to see your pretty faces. And you gotta love a Harley dealership.
So I'm like, good luck to everybody competing.
Yes. And for those over in England, safe travels. They're already in bed, I think, but
Yeah.
I hope they have safe travels. And I guess that's it. So I'm Tisha Klinkenbeard. This is my partner in crime.
Summer Hibbler.
And we will see you guys next Monday. Bye.